Hi.
Hola, people.
What's up? Stuff's in the way. Nope, still in the way. But honestly, at this point, don't really care. Miz is still alive. Yes. Hello, howdy. How's it going, folks? Hope it's going well. I'm doing excellent.
The crap.
Why is this?
Chat's showing up here, but it's not showing up on our YouTube thing.
Oh, freaking knows. Nothing ever works right. Why are my headphones still connected to my phone? I've literally turned them off. They're in my case.
We are live. We are here. How you doing, Zuri Stuff? How you doing, Jack? I fell asleep this afternoon and just woke up. So, okay, I gotta hear this.
Miz is
Why does
injured.
Morrison have a garlic necklace?
That's literally what I asked.
Because the Miz is. Wait. Yep, here we go. How you doing, Aaron? Yep, I knew that's what he was going to say. With holy water.
They could easily sell those on the shop,
They're probably going to.
and people would buy them.
I just woke up too. Well, we'll probably fall asleep during Raw. So, you know.
Oh, because Raw's epic.
Did you put out a tweet that we're live?
Nope, I'm getting it.
Yeah, I just woke up too at like 7 p.m. on the dot. That's what I did too. I woke up right at 7. My girlfriend doesn't like my Brett beard.
We are live.
Johnny Drip Drip has a garlic necklace. Doesn't that only work for vampires? Yes. And he's got holy water in his drip drip. What was it?
We're not watching AEW. What are we watching? This is WWE.
Yeah, this is WWE.
I just about put AEW in the hashtags.
I lose my earphones so often. Jenny loves hoofing the case under my wardrobe. I try to keep mine in a bedside drawer. Yeah, I misplace everything, so, you know.
What are they doing?
They're dancing. How do you boil
Quite literally.
holy water? You boil the hell out of it.
Quite literally.
AEW.
Oh, Lord. Morrison.
Miz was ripped to pieces, but got better.
Got better.
He did.
So that rumor about him being out for
That's
like
why
9
Drip Drip's
months.
wearing his garlic.
That thing about him being out for like 9 months with like a ACL injury, I guess, is it? What a weird human being. He has a brace on.
Yeah, it does. Hand me that notebook.
Which one?
The orange one.
What is that smell? Clearly you weren't paying attention. Okay, why are they all like, why does that smell? Dude, it's garlic. Like, have you never, like, eaten food before?
No.
I mean, my God. Oh, clearly, you know, you. Are you done, you idiots?
Unless he got taken care of right away. Who's ready for Cardi B's performance on SummerSlam? Oh, yeah, me. How you doing, Lewis?
Oh, man.
We got up a little bit late. I just woke up from nap. Did you hear Buff Bagwell got arrested? Yes. We actually talked about it last week.
Yeah.
I don't know what day we talked about it one day last week.
Yeah. It was a couple weeks ago. This is my brutality. Rawr. Oh, man. What are you doing?
Just writing some stuff down.
Why?
Because. Don't worry about it. Just pay attention to the show.
Okay.
I already stopped caring about this episode. I think that the garlic thing is pretty cool. The Gleens and I are all fairly vaxxed. Fairly sure UK is going into another lockdown, or at best theirs. It's what happens when our leaders rush. He got arrested in in Cobb County, Georgia. No wrestler is from there. Yes, yes.
Ah, boy.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Did he call her Rhea?
Yes, he did.
I've been busy all day. How are y'all?
Good.
Good. I mowed the yard and then came in and fell asleep.
I pretty much spent the day cleaning the bathroom closet. I threw some stuff away, reorganized some things.
Garlic is nasty. I hate the taste as well. I love garlic. Garlic is like... I would put garlic on everything. And Jack loves garlic, see? I would put garlic on everything.
Why is her...
A vampire wouldn't want to eat me because they'd go... or bite me. I guess vampires don't technically eat you.
You couldn't even beat Nikki Cross last week. Well... Clearly, I mean, she could. However, it was like a 2-minute thing, and I don't really understand the point of it. But, you know, whatever. We're going to play it back. So, cool.
Well, she didn't technically lose to her. She just ran out of time.
Yeah, so I guess that means
so you hate
she
garlic bread,
beat
Aaron?
her.
Anyway, I love garlic.
I don't
Yes,
get it.
garlic. I love garlic. Last night was awesome. Last night's show was great.
Yes, it was. Last night was epic. It was freaking awesome. And now we're getting Raw, so...
Best. It was probably the best pay-per-view of the year.
Nah, we go from the best show of the year, just in general, period, overall, like last night to today with...
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Raw. I don't have high hopes, dude. Do you watch Raw on a weekly basis?
Andrade suplex Ric Flair into a pool. Yeah, I saw that video.
I did see that.
Ains. How you doing, Ains? Every meal I smoke a garlic bong.
Rhea, that was you. Ha ha.
I like Papa John's garlic sauce. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, but it's Nikki Cross, folks. It's Nikki Cross. Buddy, we're in for a rough 3 hours, I think. Can someone explain to me the purpose of this, though? Nikki Cross this last week.
Nikki's theme is atrocious. Yeah. I prefer Revolution, but bettering, that is not easy. I thought last night was awesome. And WWE lost a guy that I never thought they would lose. Mr. G, you ever tasted a garlic sauce with cheese and fries? It's so good. I don't know if I've ever ate garlic, any type of garlic sauce with cheese and fries. Can we get a moment of silence for our fallen heroes? For our fallen heroes.
Jeez.
I had to decipher what Lewis was saying there. See, he said a silence for outfalling heroes. Good evening, James. I could beat you in 2 minutes.
So we're doing the same thing we did last week, except we're reversing the roles, and it's not Rhea. It's going to be Charlotte.
James fan,
in the
how much did
2-minute
you mark out in the main event?
thing.
I thought it was cool. I love the whole thing going around and Urban Meyer being on there and stuff. And then when he hit, when Jericho hit MJF with the computer and
Okay, then.
with Urban Meyer's response
I'll be back.
to the whole thing. I thought that was okay. I thought that was an okay start. How you doing, James? Happy Memorials to all the vets out there. Yes, anyone that is a veteran, thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you've done for this country. Rip to those who fought for our freedom. We will never be able to repay you, but we will forever honor you. Yes. I'm a leftist that loves my country. I think that if you're an American, you should love your country. That cutout of Khan. The cutout of Khan was funny, too. I loved how Jericho tapped him on the head and was like, oh, excuse me, or whatever it was he said. I'm a 9-year vet U.S. Army. Thank you, James, for serving our country. We appreciate it. Could you say Inner Circle had the coolest entrance ever, or in the past 5 years?
I wouldn't say it's the coolest entrance ever. I thought it was pretty cool.
It was.
Nah, I don't think it's
cool.
the coolest entrance ever, but it was cool.
I don't believe in left or right to love America. We were born on guns and whiskey, baby.
What's the latest news on WWE Raw?
We just had Ms. Morrison TV. Ms. TV. That's the latest news. What? Elevation has a real crowd too. How you doing, Bones? We're great to have you here. Make sure if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It moves us up in the world. What Mania or pay-per-view was it where Shawn Michaels zip lined to the ring? Ow. Yeah, I don't know.
10? Mania 10? 12? I'll look it up. It was the match with Bray. I'm pretty sure it's where he won the title. I think. I didn't just want to search WrestleMania.
Put in Mania Shawn Michaels zipline. I'm a child of 2 countries and have an advanced knowledge of a third. Guess which one? Ireland, Jack. Ireland. Elevation is taped during Dynamite. Yes.
Yeah, it was Mania 12.
Is the commentary any better? I didn't pay attention during pay-per-view because I learned to block it out. Yes, it's been better. WrestleMania 12 is zipline.
Yep.
Thank you, James, for your service, brother. Enjoy your day. It's your day of great sacrifice you have made for us. I'm glad you got out safe, my brother. Thank you so much for everything, says Ains.
Yeehaw! Tickets available this Friday.
Tickets are available this Friday.
I'm buying a ticket to sit in my living room. Okay.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw.
I'm not actually going to sit in my living room and watch Raw. I'm going to sit here in this lovely office room to watch Raw. So I won't be buying a ticket, but, you know, whatever. For the effect, you know, just kind of got to... Anyways. So what is she going to do? Just stand on the outside of the ring the entire time?
Yep, all she has to do is last 2 minutes. Yeah, this is like the dumbest thing ever. Like, what's the point of this?
That's what I'm saying. Quite literally don't get it, but, you know,
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing ever. Shawn versus Bret Iron Man, they don't do aerial entrances in WWE after Owen.
Okay, do you know how much of a chump this makes Nikki Cross, like, look like?
Well, it makes her look like a chump, but this is stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is dumb, and this does not make Nikki Cross look good, because she's essentially running from Charlotte Flair to sit for 2 minutes to, like...
Why didn't she just run out the other side of the ring? I mean, that's what she was planning on doing anyway. I don't get this. What is the point of this? That was a weak drop kick. She's going to put her in a figure four and not let her out of it.
Oh. Go Nikki Cross. I mean, are we supposed, like... Quite literally.
What? Army Special Forces Desert Storm. U.S. Army Special Forces Desert Storm.
Yay, I lasted 2 minutes, but for 1 minute and 45 seconds of that 2 minutes, I was running around on the outside of the ring like a buffoon. Okay.
Well, I don't know why.
This is your fault.
Here's
This
the
is
problem.
just
I don't mind them doing this, but why are they making a big deal out of it? Like Nikki won the match. That's what I don't understand. Almost went to SmackDown instead of Raw. It was an episode of SmackDown right after a pay-per-view where Sami and KO kept saying, "Yep, yep." That's like the characters from Sesame Street. I don't know what they're called. They go, "Yep, yep, 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 yep,
I have no idea.
I can't think what they are.
I've never really watched Sesame Street. So.
Hoping to go into the Marines next year, James. My father and grandfather both served, and it's something I always wanted to do. Good luck, Ains. Before AEW was a thing, I 100% wanted to go to a WWE event, but now I want to go to an AEW event. Yeah, I think AEW would be a rocking place to go. Ains. Lewis wants to know how old you are. Ains, you got to get out of jail first. See, the bad thing is that this was a good thing last week. This was a good match. Xavier and
Aka Spanish. Espanol. Aka Spanish. AKA?
So you got a parasite that's a bitch. They were aliens in Sesame Street. Yeah, I don't remember. Is that what they were? They were aliens? AEW seems to charge less for good seats. I think so too, Jack. A youngin'.
used my finish. You used the RKO. Cool. Oh, Riddle impressed Randy?
Yeah, his beard's different. Maven, you ever think about modeling?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've thought about it.
Sorry for the poor language, guys. Yeah, don't ever do it again, James.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing it.
Yeah, I already model.
Clearly, don't you see Mr. G on the show?
Yeah.
Every day?
I'm a young dude. I was supposed to go to Marines when I was 18, but I've honestly been slacking so much. I've been in and out of work during this pandemic, and now more than ever, I want to join. Well, go for it, Ains. I saw Sesame Street as a live show when I was a kid, and Blue's Clues. Cool, cool.
The key thing. He's looking for the key! That was funny.
I lost the Blue's Clues notebook. Well, you need to find it. Then you have a clue.
I love Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues is freaking awesome, dude. They've got a new show. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They did like a remake of it.
It's time.
With a new guy. And his name is Josh, I think. That's his name, right? Josh.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire.
Fire!
It's quite good.
Once upon a time, you could get any large 3-topping pizza.
Any large 3.
Blue's Clues was every kid's pastime. LOL. I used to watch that. And Teen Titans as a kid.
Yeah, Teen Titans is good too. I like Teen Titans. It's cool. The original one though, not the new one. The new one sucks. Okay, the newer one.
What's a Blue's Clues? I'm old.
What? Jack.
Reagan was president when I was in. I just lit a fire. I hope, Lewis, it was something you're supposed to be lighting on fire, not just something you decided to light on fire. Don't try and run through it to see if it burns you. To test it.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
A Blue's Clues, Jack. A Blue's Clues is a little dog.
Yes. It's
It's
dog.
blue.
It's Blue. Blue the dog.
He's got a friend named Magenta that's, well, obviously, Magenta.
And there's Steve, who is the guy originally. And he was in the first show, or like the first set of the shows or whatever. And it was Steve and Blue, and then Steve left, and then Joe came in, and then it was Joe and Blue, and then they ended the show, and then they made a new one, and now it's Josh and Blue. So.
Yeah. Did you know that Josh from Blue's Clues is a Filipino?
I did.
Yes. Reagan was president when I was born. I already read that. I've had 7. 7 what? Did I miss something? Voltaire and Mrs. Dragon Tales as a kid pretended a rainbow glass egg was the dragon scale. See, I don't remember I remember Dragon Tales as far as the name of it, but I don't think I ever really watched it. I mean, I didn't watch it as a kid, obviously, but I have kids, so I had to watch some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Jack Blue's Clues was basically a dude with a green sweater and a blue dog. They used to solve mysteries in the house and stuff through clues and that. Yeah.
Steve was the original. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
Steve was the original. 7 presidents. Oh, I got you, Jack. Got you.
Joe, then Josh.
I follow you, Jack. I follow what you're saying now. 7 beers. said Doug. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Was that like in stereo?
Yeah, pretty much.
You got it in your left ear, and then you got it from the right side too.
Oh man. Hot dog or chicken? Okay then.
Doug needs to change his shirt. I don't like the pea yellow. Your summer vacation destination.
SummerSlam! It's up, dude. It's up. It's up. It's not just up.
It just will be Jack has lived through the Industrial Revolution. Yes. Up, down, down. I'm glad that's pretty original. Up.
It's a bop, man. It's a bop. It's got a nice beat behind it.
Up. Give me $10 million to just say up. I could do it. SummerSlam's the same day as the Pacquiao fight. That was what I heard. Yes, it is.
Pacquiao, isn't it?
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao?
Yeah.
It's not Pacquiao?
No, it's Pacquiao.
Ah. Well, I've always
Although
said
one of
his
them's
name
Reagan
wrong.
and I was only alive for the last 7 months of his presidency. Also, Biden's only been in around 130 days. Yes. Mr. G, are you trying to stay up? It's hilarious.
Yes, he is trying to stay up.
I feel
Really?
Jono. I just woke up, Jono. Like, I woke up right before the show.
Sorry, guys. If I'm, like, looking down for the current moment, I'm trying to save these photos before my phone, like, messes up again.
SummerSlam is always a few days before my birthday. I've seen so much over in Kandahar, it's not even funny. I've been seeing my best friend lose both his legs in a roadside bomb. Ooh, that's not good. Industrial Revolution was 100 years before I was born. Pacquiao. Wow. Is how his name is pronounced.
Pacquiao. Wow, Pacquiao.
I found a glass egg at school, field trip, and always wanted to go to Dragonland. That's cool. That'd be cool. Especially if you if you find something like that, yeah, I don't blame you.
It's Randy. Just save. Thank you very much. Okay. Did they save? They did.
So I'm so glad that we're gonna have this feud for the next 6 months. Many M with photos on you trying to save.
These photos.
Yeah, the photos from her look today.
From today, so yeah, that's what I was saving.
She's got to get that posted to the Twitter and Instagram,
no,
and
it's
so
not Twitter, it's Instagram. But
so
I have this drive that I take
so
pictures.
she can connect to all the AEW people and have all of them go, oh, we like your stuff. You're so good. We're gonna post it on our page.
I've got it's a SD card or whatever this is called, and I have it in because I take my pictures on an actual camera, and then I transferred over because they're clearer and they look better, and then I put it in this thing and I have to put it in my phone, and then it takes 27 years to load it up on the Files app though, and so when it loads up, you don't mess around, you save the photos right when it happens, because otherwise then I have to sit for 25 minutes to get the stupid thing to load. So anyways, I just saved those photos. I'm done now.
Oh, James. Oh, man, James, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I purchased a book a few years ago called Alone at Dawn. It was the Medal of Honor recipient ever recorded. John A. Chapman. Another was lost, but it can still be a good match. Yeah, I just don't understand this whole thing. Damn, James. I was so happy about that. Anna freaking J, yep. Anna freaking J put Maven's picture on her page.
Splat. Oh.
My dad was in Vietnam, and the stories he told me from Vietnam were crazy.
Dude just hit his back on the, Dude, why is my nose all pinchy?
Lewis, you should read up on John A. Chapman. I can't comprehend what that man did for our country. What he did was straight out of an action movie.
I'll be back. I'm going to go see if food is ready.
Did you get a lot of followers after that? We'll have to wait till she gets back. I know she's had some follower. Did Woods go back in time with his attire? Because I could have sworn he had that exact attire back at Mania 32, I believe. He might have. Might have. I just watched the CM Punk documentary. I missed him so much. Did y'all see the post about Molly Holly trying out for the producer role tonight backstage? It's on Discord. I'll check it out here. Like I said, James, I did some yard stuff today, and then I came in and fell asleep, so I haven't checked anything. Interesting. That's interesting. WWE is trying to keep everybody from leaving. I heard Mark's also a coach for AEW Rampage. He is. He's going to be a coach commentator. I expect him to get in the ring a couple times. Kick pain in the ass for Cream. I would not be shocked to see him in some matches. I'm too lazy to go upstairs and look for some. Volterra, is it like in the refrigerator or like some spot that's, like the same spot that it always is? Because you make it sound like you have to go like on a search, like it's a search party to go out and try and find soda. It's like, let's round up the troops. We're going to find the soda. We're not sure where it's at, but we're hoping to find it. There was also a former UK soldier nicknamed Mad Jack. He was his last soldier alive on the beach in World War I or II. He grabbed his bagpipes and fought the German soldiers all alone. Bagpipe in one hand and sword in the other. I don't know if we actually have any. Well, then I guess you have to go on a search party. That's a Mortal Kombat outfit, I think, isn't it? It's been okay. I will say it's been okay so far. I don't get the Xavier, like the whole Xavier, Randy, Riddle thing going on here. Xavier unleashing the Fury. Not just the Fury, but the Fists of Fury. I would say right now on Raw, this is the best thing going. The Randy Riddle storyline. I found some ice cream. 360 calories. Is that good? Depends on, like, James, it depends. Like, is it 100 servings, 360 calories? And then it depends on how much ice cream you get. Mcintyre looks more Dragon Ball Z. It might be. I don't know what that little symbol is on his shins. Ooh, excuse me. I like the Randy Riddle storyline too. Yeah, I think it's the best thing going right. Like I said, I think it's the best thing going on Raw right now. Since they've kind of like walked away from the whole Alexa thing, apparently, because who knows what they're doing with her. Bless you, Mr. G. Thank you, John Lee. Appreciate that. This is exactly where you don't want to be. Bird you. What? Blurred you. It was a pint. Like for the whole pint, it's 360 calories. Bless. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. I don't want to blurred me either.
Howdy.
Xavier Woods has got to know right now that they're all live on Peacock. No. I don't believe so. I think it's all on USA. Sorry, I'm doing my breathing exercise. I'm bad still. It's okay, Jack. That's okay. The whole pint. Yeah, that's probably pretty good then. Look at Riddle. That's funny. Yep, bro, Derek.
He hit Riddle's move?
Yeah, and Riddle is like outside going.
I don't even remember what that looks like. He's like, we are a tag team! I don't think that's how that works.
He winked at him, look. Did he just say you lay down with vipers and you get fleas?
No, he said you lay down with dogs, you get fleas. You lay in a viper's nest or something, you get fangs.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
So all I need to do to get fangs is lay in it.
But whatevs, man, I guess. Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
Yeah, don't ever trust Randy. He's gonna RKO him right now. Would you be upset if they put the titles on Randy and Matt? Yes. Nope. Simply because they do nothing with the tag titles.
Well, I think the tag titles would be out there more if they.
That's what I would hate it. Just simply that for that reason.
These pickles are like really good.
Okay.
These are the ones that I made.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay, well I didn't really make them. I just put the cucumber in the pickle stuff. Like weeks ago.
One day I'll outclass J. Ajax. I'm currently on my mom's house and my little brother is on this PlayStation. I have an internet remote on my phone and I keep changing his TV channel. He is raging. He's from my borough. Time to ignore my TV. I don't think Mr. G and Maven don't see me in chat. Are you John Cena? I see you. Oh, I'm doing good, Futuristic. I think stuff moves so fast that I didn't see it. Sorry.
I really just
doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing?
hair falls out and I have like... Oh yeah, that was the gear that I liked. That red gear that Matt was wearing.
God damn it, autocorrect. I'll be right back. I probably better go get my food.
Probably. Get a pickle too because we have to eat them. Mom said we don't have enough space in the fridge to keep them.
Alright.
There's like 15 pickles left though. Okay. Good talk. It's all good. I'm good. And no, I'm not John Cena, although he followed me. I'm still shocked about that. Yeah, he follows like a lot of fans and stuff. Not me, but he follows a ton of people. I don't tweet that often, honestly. I don't tweet as much as I used to. What? Did John Cena really follow you? Yeah, he really followed Futuristic on Twitter. Shayna Baszler's theme? It's so good. That's crazy. I'd honestly cry. Shayna, Shayna, Shayna. Hulk Hogan and Jericho once tweeted me. Jericho twice. These chips are really good. Buy one, get one for just $1. Yes! Love an Impossible Whopper. I also love the chicken fries from Burger King. They're so good. We're not even an hour into the show yet, folks. It's 7:50. The closest I ever got to a celebrity following or messaging me was, I sent Elon Musk a letter about getting a free Tesla. He sent me one, but a Tesla keychain. Oh, man. I need to try Impossible Whopper. It's so good. Chicken fries from Burger King, just chicken tenders, right? No. They're like chickens. They're like chicken fingers. That's what they are. They're chicken. It's like chicken fry. I mean, it's like a stick. A skinny stick of chicken. It's delicious. They're kind of spicy, but they're really good. I quite like them. Dun, 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 dun. This is exciting. So exciting. I'm sure this is a really exciting stream. Watching me eat potato chips. We're on commercial break though. Dang. I wish when I poured milk into a bowl, I got money instead. Oh, they got new women. That chick's from last week. Everyone else looks unfamiliar. Oh, yeah. This is so dumb. Naya, I don't need your protection in the ring tonight. I am Reginald. I'll be fine.
Bobby really is a chick magnet, isn't he? Yeah.
Okay. Reginald has his own music. Oh, that really is a look. So what?
Today he got his own music. He can dance if he wants to.
This quite literally is a look. The knee pads, the shorts, the jacket, the t-shirt, everything about it is just...
Are they really going to have an intergender match? Well, yep.
What was that?
One tick. I need to wash my nails.
If she eats this pin, I'm done. I'm done with WWE. I know. Okay.
So there we're going to be an intergender match. I want it to be Randy Orton. We had one with Becky and Ellsworth, right? On SmackDown? I think so.
This should be an easy win for Shayna. Will it be? Probably not.
She just DDT'd his leg. Yeah. The crap's a sommelier.
I don't know, but the way the Jimmy Smith guy said it, he said it was really funny. Because he did not say sommelier.
It's Shayna versus Reginald, Ains. He can't dance if he wants to.
I'm going to take a guess here.
He's got a broken leg.
Naya's coming out here in just a second. Which will cause Shayna to be distracted and lose. I'm just guessing. Because we can't give her a win. Ever.
He's the one who taste tests the wines, I believe. Interesting.
Oh yeah, vicious stuff.
This is lasting longer than I expected. Not me. They gotta kill some time.
That is why Shayna's losing.
They have to kill some time here, Futuristic.
What?
Whoa, that looked dangerous.
And the flying figs was that?
That looked dangerous. Reginald's in John Cena attire. Of course, it's Shayna. She fought in the Octagon. That's a bit predictable. It'd be better if it was like Keith Lee versus Nia Jax. She used to be the baddest of butts. Yep. Ginny isn't here, but her sister Hermione is. Hello, Hermione. How you doing? I'm about to go to the store. I'm not watching this. Yeah.
Fire. What are you doing? So many questions that need to be answered. Like why I'm stopping watching Monday Night Raw. Is that a question that really needs to be asked in the first place? You did it, Reggie! Shoot me now. Like, my God. Yeah, Shayna, me and you both, man.
Holy schmoly. Oh, WWE.
They really don't understand how stupid they are. Like, they really don't get it.
Feminist, our strong, independent woman, Shayna, has been unfairly treated after that defeat. That man should be in jail for assaulting a woman. Maven calling it a night? She's thinking about it.
Thinking about it very strongly. Very strongly.
I'll be right back.
Okay. This should have been an easy, godforsaken win for her. Easy. No problem. No. 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 Why would we do that? Why would we do that? Why? Why would... Oh, man.
This company is worth $1 billion. How? Good question. Good question. It is totally unbelievable. I don't understand this. Like Shayna needs out of WWE.
Like yesterday.
If she went to AEW, depending on what they did with her and what she wanted to do, I think over time she would be a beast and like kill everybody. I'm not watching, but what's the issue with Shayna losing? Sorry, fill me in.
The issue is she has been.
She's.
Let me just get all statistics. 1 second.
Second match of the night, and we are in, an hour into the show.
The problem with this is Shayna Baszler over the last. God.
It's the third match of the night because we had the 2-minute Charlotte Nikki match.
I don't know how many months now Shayna Baszler has been tagging with Nia Jax. She has either lost 99.9% of her matches, or she has eaten the pin in tag matches and such with Nia Jax. They are protecting Nia Jax beyond belief at the expense of Shayna Baszler. Okay? Shayna Baszler has lost. We're going to go singles matches alone. Singles matches. In the last... since... November or December. Since December, she has lost 1, 2, 3.
She lost to Dana Brooke twice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
She lost to Naomi, Natalya.
12 of her 12 singles matches.
Natalya again.
Out of the like 15 that she's been in the last like 6 months.
So they're turning her into Kurt Hawkins
12 of them.
You pretty much.
She's won like a total of 3 singles matches in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Tag team matches, she's not doing much better. Granted, they have won more with the tag team matches because they had the tag team championships. In the last probably 3 months, 2-3 months, she has completely eaten the pin every time they've lost a tag team match.
Yep.
As opposed to Nia Jax. Like, she eats the pin like no other.
She eats the pin. Anytime they lose in a tag match, she eats the pin.
So, like, I'm so over it, dude. Over it. Like, it's not hard to book her in something good. It's not hard. You just let her go out there and beat the crap out of people. How difficult is that? It's not. But we're putting her in this thing with Nia Jax.
Hey, Nintendo.
And we're protecting Nia Jax for whatever reason because, Nia Jax. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
People.
I don't know whose decision that is.
Okay.
Then you be slapped upside the head.
How's Raw been so far not watching crap wrestling after what I watched last night? Well, you just missed Shayna getting beat by Reginald. So there you are. That sucks. She was insane in NXT. Sad to see a talent like her go to win. Yep. She went from NXT being a beast to what she does now. Vince doesn't like Shayna. Vince doesn't like anything. Head over to LA Sport. How's it going? Shayna Baszler booking is awful. Geez, boo. WWE. Hoping they split up soon. At least Nikki Cross on TVA. I like Nikki.
The thing about it is, even splitting up Nia and Shayna at this point, don't think it's going to make a godforsaken difference because Shayna is going to continue being squashed or not used at all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going anywhere further than this. I have for months been like, you just put him up to do this women's title thing. Nah, that's never going to freaking happen because we got Charlotte Flair. We got Charlotte Flair doing that all over again, and it's going to just rotate between Asuka, Rhea, Charlotte forever, and we're never going to include anybody. We'll probably throw Nia Jax in there because Nia Jax is freaking great, apparently, and Shayna Baszler is going to sit in catering. I dislike this show.
She lost to Reginald. WTF? Why? Yeah, I'm not going to even turn on Raw. Yeah, don't worry about it. It hasn't been great. I thought it started out okay, except for, the stupid Charlotte Nikki thing with the 2-minute match, which is dumb. Will Raleigh Sports kind of answered your question. I'm glad to see Nikki Cross on TV, but what they're doing with her, I think, is just dumb. It makes her look weak.
Guess I'll be listening to Busted Open tomorrow.
Well, and he's got to talk about Mark Henry showing up at AEW, too, so I'm curious to see what he says about that, because he wasn't on the show today. Because he was flying back from Florida.
Sometimes, a lot of the time, I really dislike WWE. Like, really dislike them. And coming off of a night like last night, having, like I said, one of the best shows that I've seen in a while, wrestling-wise, I think that it's like... And then you watch this, it's like, my God. My God. Do you understand how trash your product is? Clearly you don't. Because you just had Shayna Baszler get beat by Reginald. But whatever.
If you're not Charlotte Flair or Bayley or Sasha or Roman Reigns or Drew McIntyre, you're not on Vince's
It's
McMahon's
Pete
radar. Nope.
Dunne. Oh, tomorrow night.
I hate
Yeah,
how
that's
WWE
great.
goes, honestly, when Braun Strowman shouldn't be tackled off his feet when he was the black sheep, now he's a poop train falling to the canvas 24/7. Yep. Vince McMahon likes Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler as a tag team. Yeah, does he like him as a tag team? Because I think they're going to fall apart. It's a 2-minute match even needed, because to me,
I'm
it's
gonna
absolutely
fall
necessary.
apart, bro.
Yes, the 2-minute match is unnecessary. I don't understand it. I didn't get it. It made no sense. Don't get the point of it.
Oh, no, we get Mason T-Bar. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Whatever.
So why does he keep using them? I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, it is not going to be Shayna Baszler. Dude, the whole fire thing. Are they leading to a Nia Jax and Reginald match against Lily and Alexa?
I don't know.
Why else are we still doing this? The fire thing? Why are we still doing that? The Reginald thing? Why are we still doing that? Please, just...
Well, here's a question.
Shayna Baszler losing!
Why would anybody sign with WWE?
I don't know. I would like for people to unsign with WWE. Starting with Shayna Baszler, I'd like for her to walk backstage and go, I quit. I'm done. It's over. Sorry. I'm done. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. Fire me. Fire me. I quit. Fire me. I quit. Vince would have had no choice. Oh, let's talk about this. No. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. I hate this show.
Sign with them for money. Okay, but money isn't everything if you're just going to sit around and do nothing. Or they're going to put you out there and look like crap. I'm sure AEW, if you went to AEW, they would put you on...
if you went
They would put you on Evolution or Dark, and then if you're good enough, they would bring you back and go, hey, you want to be on... What did I say?
You said Evolution.
Oh, yeah, Elevation.
I swear to God,
Evolution.
signing anywhere else with anybody else, with any company, I don't freaking care if it's like an indie like show, an indie promotion. You're gonna be used better than what the Shayna being beat by Reginald. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me?
That was pretty cool.
My night is ruined.
They would quit, but there's contract there. Which sucks. Yeah. By the way, I did hear that, does Impact count as an indie promotion? No, I would say no.
No. I mean, I think Impact is
I think it's big enough now that...
Yeah, I think it's well known enough that you can't necessarily...
I would say that...
it's on the smaller end of things,
or
but...
one of the things Cody Rhodes talked about the other day in there before the Double or Nothing show, that when they go on the road, they're going to start having wrestlers from the area that they're doing filming in will be on Dark and Elevation.
Yeah. What actually happens if they quit their contract? I don't think they can. However, I mean, I don't know.
You probably just can't wrestle anywhere else. Otherwise, you get sued. And you can't fight $1 billion company.
I don't even care. I wouldn't even care. If I could just get away from that, sure. I don't care if I have to sit home for 90 days or whatever. I don't freaking care. Just get me away from here.
So, for those of you in the chat
that was nice.
that want to wrestle, make sure you pay attention because they're going to have independent wrestlers from wherever they film at. They're going to have wrestlers from that area on their dark shows and Elevation. I think Vince is just attracted to any species that has hair. He must feel in control, and there's no better way than pulling their ponytail. Yep. That was an okay match. But the thing is, you knew it was going to happen. Lucha House Party loses to everybody except for they don't lose to Shelton and Cedric.
The thing is, Reginald ruined my night. And it can only go down from here, folks. There is no going up. There's only going down. So...
Awesome, that's why I love AEW. Yes.
I'll be back.
I thought it was interesting that Cody talking about that and having independent wrestlers from the area being able to wrestle on Dark and Elevation.
What
First match perfect. Second, third, and fourth bad.
A night
Yeah.
for Reginald. Taste tonight. That was a rectangle. But whatevs. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm going to get some ice cream. I'll be back. I came back to see if that was worth my time, and it wasn't.
YTJ, save us now. Hit Vince with the walls of Jericho. Sheamus comes to the ring. Sheamus is just excited to be here. Give me ice cream too. Oh! The 90-day no-compete clause only applies to those released or also for those who let their contract expire. Yeah, and even with that, I think it depends on what exactly is in their contract. Because some of them that have let their contract expire are able to go right into wrestling. Andrade was one of them. Here, Maven's still ran in Maven's muffle. Must install soundproof walls. I could turn my gain down on my mic here. And then you wouldn't hear it, I don't think. Unless she was screaming. Like really loud. Keep the change, baby. We don't mind. They can hear you out there.
What, me yelling?
Yeah.
At Mom?
Yeah.
About Shayna?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good. Good, because they should. Because that was stupid.
Maven's still ranting. Maven's
because
muffle
it's dumb.
rant.
I told you
Mustard
this.
sauce soundproof
I told you
walls.
this ruined my night. I'm not joking, okay? This show, literally, there is no going up from here. None. None. Now they have no chance. None. Zero. Nothing. Zilch.
Where's my ice cream, Amy? Yeah, Jack said before you left, he said he would like some ice cream.
You can't even see it. This stupid. Just like.
So, Mr. G, here's a question to you. Off camera, do you and Maven still discuss wrestling, or do you do most of your discussions with us?
Oh no, we discuss wrestling all the time.
We do discuss some wrestling just because we see stuff. Well, Maven sees a lot of stuff on Twitter. Once in a while, I'll see something on Twitter that she hasn't seen.
More often than not, it's me though.
Yeah. Most of our stuff is done on here, but we do talk about stuff off camera. Kind of like to get an idea possibly of what we could talk about on here. I'll meet you halfway across the Atlantic.
Would you look at that? Yeah.
Are we taking a boat, Jack? Is that the plan? Because I don't think flying is going to work out well. Transferring from one plane to another is probably not going to be as safe.
Oh, roll the footage of last week. I wasn't there. Definitely didn't see it. Definitely wasn't doing a watch-along review show where we saw Sheamus and Umberto. Definitely didn't see it. Not at all.
Sheamus has made enemies out of the cruiserweight division.
After tonight, I will be erasing this Raw from my memory. And I never want to remember it ever again.
So Sheamus is doing a promo, and then we cut to this.
Yes.
You also do an elevation stream. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of weird.
That would probably be
Lewis,
more enjoyable than this crap that we call Monday Night Raw.
The weird thing is as I was walking back here after taking my plate out there, I was like, we should do an elevation stream. I haven't swum in so long that the last time I did, the Twin Towers were still up, but I'm sure I can swim the Atlantic. I remember when I was a kid, we used to stay in this house that had a sunroom, and me and my brother pretended to wrestle in there. My brother wanted to hit me with a frog splash. I moved, he fractured his hand.
Well, I fell on my brother's hand and
broke his arm.
Completely broke it in half.
Yeah. His arm.
Well, it was his arm, not his hand. His arm completely bent.
Yeah.
Snap. So, yeah. I don't know what we were doing. Probably wrestling.
Fell off the back of the couch.
Totally fell on him. It was great.
Dom says he's looking forward to rewatching Raw.
Tell him to not.
Does he look forward to having nightmares too? When I fall asleep tonight, I'm going to have a nightmare. I look forward to that. Ricochet and Umberto aren't fit to lace me boots.
Which one of those bleeding Muppets?
And threw a TV at your dad.
I did.
Oh.
Good for you, Ricochet. Glad you're on TV, but my God, I'm over this.
Tell him Raw now is worse than how bad it used to be. What is this? Why are we doing this?
Well, because we have nothing else, so we gotta replay everything that we've ever done ever on Raw, again. So.
Don't try this at home. You know full well many bones were being broken during that intro. Yep. Fireworks everywhere here.
I had some fireworks last night.
There's probably more fireworks.
Or something.
Well, probably because people are like, oh, wow, we need an extra month of the 4th of July this year because we didn't get last year's. Great, Ricochet is wearing jeans still. Yeah.
My gravies. Raw isn't a show. It's a cry for help. Yes, it is. Truthfully, I really don't know why I even still watch Raw.
I don't think SmackDown's much better, though.
Is Shayna Baszler being pinned by Reginald on SmackDown? No. No, she is not.
No, but on a 2-hour show, you get Roman for an hour and a half.
I do agree. It's annoying. However...
Raw used to cure my depression. Now it is my depression.
Like, what? It's Umberto. I can't believe this. Shut up. Shut up. Good for you. Good for you. You can't do anything on your own. You need help from Umberto to win your godforsaken match, Ricochet. Yeah, you're doing freaking fantabulous, you loser.
Two straight matches ending with distractions, yes. I don't get it. Don't get it. SmackDown's tons better. Well, Jack, when you talk tons better, it's not hard to be tons better than crap.
I'm going to give you guys a list of things that I would much rather be doing over...
I'd rather poke my eye with a needle than watch Raw.
That's kind of the direction I was going in.
I found a phone today and nothing on it, so can't return it. Cheap Android, but now I can watch you guys and staying and hold up on the tablet. Wrestling. Lewis, I hope they don't send out a signal to try and track that phone. Because the next thing you know, you're going to be like Ains and in jail. Raw every week. 3 non-smiley faces. You got this. No Android account or Google. Interesting.
Raw is the #1 thing trending on Twitter. Cool.
Some guy
along with Shayna and
that
Reginald.
belonged to some guy that got killed, and you found it and picked it up, and now the cops are going to find out that you have it somehow, and then they're going to go, "Did you murder this guy?" First thing I checked.
Oh man.
What's this car commercial for? I don't know what that car commercial was for. AEW invades a kindergarten known as Raw. Chris Jericho is being charged for assaulting a child who has been identified as Braun Strowman. Does WWE buy hashtags? I don't know.
I don't know how it's the #1 trending thing on Twitter. I mean, I do, because everybody, people are probably like, shut up!
Hashtag Raw sucks. Hashtag Raw sucks.
Seriously, these tweets.
Hashtag Raw. What are you doing?
Someone said, seriously though, can you imagine if they had Reginald defeat Shayna Baszler in front of a live audience? This kind of booking will get them booed out of the building. Crowds won't put up with this. Someone put up a tweet. Shayna definitely killed Vince's pet rock. Ain't no way Vince is doing this to Shayna for no reason. I mean,
I'll put a text-free account on it to mess with scammers. Server watch scam bait calls. You know, the weird thing is I've had more like phone calls and texts from like scammers over the last like probably 8 months than I ever had on my phone. I'd rather watch you guys and Marco Stunt instead of Raw. Yeah, well, you know, we're a little more exciting, I think. Oh, so now we get Sheamus versus Humberto. You need to put that on Discord.
I'm putting something on Discord. You should check it out. It's pretty funny.
Oh, you can put that like a tweet right to Discord?
Yes? How do you think I put stuff up on there?
I always copied it and put it on there if I put something on.
No.
Wait, don't think I've ever put anything on. Yes, Humberto and Sheamus. How exciting. I hate when Michael Cole says, #1 worldwide booty owes ES Cole. Half the world is asleep, you donut. Except for Jack. Jack's tweeting right now, #Raw is awesome. Happy Christian put Jungle Boy over. Yeah. See, and that's one of the things when everybody's like, oh, WWE is going to sign all these guys and they're going to go down there and they're just going to dominate. Well, who do they expect, or AEW? Who do they expect AEW to sign? WWE's had like probably 90 or 80 to 90% of the big names out there. And AEW is building a roster. This is what I said about the women's division.
Oh, Jesus.
Give it time.
My God, I wasn't even paying attention to the show, and we were getting Sheamus versus Humberto? My God, I've never seen that before.
Where have you? This has been on for 5 minutes.
I've not been paying attention. I've been reading tweets.
People must be out of their minds. Raw's trending #1 on Twitter. Yep.
Shut up, Corey Graves. Do you think Ricochet will visit Humberto at the local medical facility? No, shut up, dude. Shut up. Stop talking.
The brothel for us.
Quite literally. I am so annoyed. I am so literally annoyed. Like, it's kind of unbelievable how annoyed I am at this moment in time. Like that's of Humberto Carrillo. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. You're being beat up. Ha ha ha. You fools.
He did. Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, that's nice. My, how I wish I had a broken nose.
Looks like it's so smoky around here. It looks like Argentina was here. Sheamus bleeding? Yep.
From the nose.
Why does WWE never just set a hospital? WWE blood? I don't know. He's like bleeding everywhere, man.
Yeah, nosebleed is wicked. Have you never seen a nosebleed?
Yes, I have, but I mean, this is like nuts. Vladimir Putin, if you're reading this, Americans are kind and gentle, but you plan to attack America, please make sure it's the WWE headquarters. Did Maven just wish for a broken nose? Yeah. Yes.
I did.
She did.
I did.
They call it hospital a medical facility. You see what you did to me?
Hey,
you kicked me in the nose.
His nose does look like it's still.
Yeah, it's broke. It's turned sideways.
Yes, I did say, boy, I wish I had a broken nose. Oh. Shucks. It just sucks to be Sheamus. Anyways, yeah, I did wish for a broken nose. Am I the only person that, like, as a kid, you're like, it'd be so cool if I, broke my nose, Broke my arm, so I had to get a cast. No, nobody, just me. That's cool. Ew. That's nice.
We're gonna have a triple threat match at the next pay-per-view.
I've had nice bloody noses. I've never broken my nose. However, I've dealt with really wicked bloody noses for like years. Oh, we have Eva training. There came a time where I need to...
Oh, no, I wondered what I'd be like as a kid, too.
You're the only one, Maven. Well, okay. I don't know. I was like, it'd be so cool if I, like, someone punched me in the nose and I got, broken nose, No, but what else?
Till your eyes tear up.
Weird, I guess.
And you start crying. And you can't see because you're black eyes. I broke my nose last day of school. I was drunk.
That's nice.
Jack, when you say the last day of school, that could be like, all the way from grade school on up. So I'm hoping, like, you weren't coming out of kindergarten or whatever they call it in England.
You're here to be a voice for the superstars of WWE.
I'm back. I guess I'm cool with the Sheamus segment. No, I'm not cool with it. They've done it now, 3 weeks in a row?
Can we get a count on how many times I've told him to shut up? Because, I mean, at this point, it's a lot.
James says nobody wants to see Eva Marie.
However, are you crying? I'm crying, Corey Graves.
There's no crying in wrestling.
I'm crying because this show it's tears of pain. Like, oh, buddy, feel the glow. I'm gonna take a guess here and say they're fighting Mandy and Dana.
Probably.
Kindergarten
here is called nursery. I was his quarterback.
Oh my gosh, I was right.
And then you got drunk after kindergarten or nursery, Jack, on the last day of school. I broke your nose. You guys missed an awesome biography of Mick Foley.
Too, Brett.
Well, the Mick Foley biography is probably better than this wrestling match. When I was a kid, I watched The Rock try to bury Stone Cold alive. Now children watch Jeff Hardy blow bubbles. Yeah.
Howdy. I'm back.
Anybody got a neuralizer from Men in Black? Because I could use it right now.
Oh, man.
Next week, Bret Hart biography is going to be great. I think it'll be good. Probably good. Only problem is the biographies are twisted one way. Surprisingly great rates.
That's great. I don't believe in accepting help, or whatever you just said, but okay. Consider us square. Consider... I don't know.
Consider us a square.
Alrighty then.
You could get it delivered right to your door. $10 tastemaker.
That's
only
awesome.
from Pizza Hut.
No one out pizzas the Hut.
I just switched to Mia conditioner, or Meek. I just switched to Meek and... What?
I just switched.
My conditioner, my hair feels great.
Man, that's cool. I haven't switched my hair stuff in a long time.
I switched my conditioner too. It's made a difference in my hair. First day of kindergarten was so scary I felt like you were captured by aliens. Yeah, you probably were, Ains. I ended up getting iced tea instead of soda. So you had to leave the basement, right, Volterra?
I would kill
or
for,
the downstairs. You go upstairs.
I would kill for an iced tea right now.
The first Rock match I saw was when he faced Cena in a once-in-a-lifetime match. Once-in-a-lifetime match at Mania 28.
Woo!
Iced tea is also good, Volterra, so...
Yeah.
I switched my hair stuff like twice in 15 years.
Well, we've just been.
I know the feeling. Like I said, my hair stuff. I change it weekly.
I switch it up every now and again, but that's because one thing stops working, and then I have to use something else. Like right now, I use L'Oreal something, and it's like oil something.
I just buy a bunch of them and just go.
I was using.
And then I stick my hand in, mix it around, and then just.
I was using I can't even think of what the stuff is called. I used BioSilk at one point in time. That's nice. I was using Joico Blonde something. That was cool too. Made my hair really smooth.
Hopefully Dana and Mandy win this match. Not happening, James.
Hopefully no. I
use conditioner too, LOL. I have a slick back undercut. Cool. Coolings. Cool. Fructus is amazing and cheap. I know nothing about Fructus.
I used to use that.
Oh, good.
A while ago. And then we switched stuff.
Yeah. The triple threat #1 contenders tomorrow night. Yep.
Yeah, NXT. Woo. I'm so excited. The match I saw last week. Kofi and Drew.
Inching closer and closer to this match.
Huh?
I haven't heard of the brands which Maven mentioned. Jack?
That's okay.
I live in the house with her and I've never heard of those brands.
Oh, yeah, because we need a recap of this.
Why are we doing this?
Because we need to...
We had people come out for a wrestling match and we're doing this recap crap.
Of something that has nothing to do with anything that we're doing? Yes.
Drew McIntyre versus Kofi Kingston in a little over an hour. We'll have that match on, but we're going to show all the information about it right now while we're getting ready for this next match. Yeah, I get my back and side shaved a little, but my hair length on top goes to lip if I leave it down. What? Goes to lip if I leave it down. Oh, I got you. Lip. Goes to your lip. I get it. Sorry, I'm random. Lewis.
Nothing's random.
There is no random stuff in our chat.
No.
You should know that by now. Everything has something to do with something and leads to something.
Always.
I swear Raw isn't planned. It isn't.
The climber! No, we have no decisive winner. Jesus. Just when you think Raw can't get any worse.
True. I eat gherkins.
It
the crap is gherkins.
It's like pickles, I'm pretty sure. Look it up. I'm pretty sure it's
I'm not looking it up. Last time I looked something that Jack wrote down, I was like, ah!
I'm pretty sure it's pickles.
If you drink Raw, SmackDown, NXT from best to worst, what would it be? Raw's the worst.
Raw's the worst show out of anything ever.
Lewis, you think your ADHD is bad? Trust me, dude.
Oh,
I'm the same.
Lord.
I'm the definition of ADHD. No offense, Maven. What's your deal with Dana and Mandy? They deserve a chance, just like everyone else.
No, they're just bad.
James, I have decided you're 100% correct. They should have them win the titles because the titles mean nothing, so let them win.
They are just bad.
Yeah.
Mandy and Dana cannot wrestle. I'm sorry. I've said this once. I'll say it a million times. The only reason they're on television is because they are blonde. They are eye candy, and that is it. They're just not good. Oh my God! And now Natalia's on commentary.
Double or Nothing last night makes me look at Raw like it's trash. It's trash day. I don't know about anywhere else, but it is trash day today. And like every Monday's trash day at our place. I put the trash out at night, and it goes out. So I just grab a paper and write Raw on it, crumple it up, and throw it in the trash, and it goes out with the trash. I take Ritalin, it helps a bit. Agreed, Maven. I take nothing because I like the way I am. Ains, we like the way you are too.
Oh boy.
Oh, Tamina's there too.
Because she's a boat, yeah, Natty.
Because she is a boat.
Jeez, oh, man.
Why do they only have tag titles, but they share them? Why not tag titles for each brand for women?
Because they don't have enough people.
Because that would kill everything.
They don't have enough people to do one set of tag titles for the women.
You look disgusted. I am disgusted.
Okay.
Same here. I take out the trash first thing in the morning. Good job, John Elite.
I love that the new guy keeps cutting off Natty.
Yeah.
In the middle of her sentence. He can't stand her voice either, apparently.
The guy's going to start talking right now. I disagree with that statement. I still think they deserve a title opportunity. They do, James. They do. Give them the titles. Let them have them. And then don't put them on TV for months. Take out the trash day is a thing in the White House. Double check that thumbs up, guys. Yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Like this so we can move up from 9,438 to 9,437.
So more people can watch me yell about Shayna Baszler
Yes.
losing Dimensional.
Iconics were the only true tag team in the women's division, right? Yeah, I think so. I think they were.
You're chuckling over here. Oh, I love that Tamina refers to Natty as the boat.
It's going to take a lot for people to go up against me and the goat.
The boat.
I mean the boat. Did you see Steve Austin interview Godfather on Peacock? I did not see it. He can't take her seriously after seeing your YouTube. That was a beautiful move. I'm not sure what that move was.
Exactly.
Goats on boats.
Drinking root beer floats. With their golden totes.
Well, that's clearly false because 4 years of trash stank in the White House with that annoying orange.
Yeah, Byron.
On the boat, Byron.
My God, that was awful.
Belly button pokes. What, like...
Natty, you still have the headphones on. You can't move farther than where the headphones are connected. You can take those off. You know that, right?
Clicking remotes. There, see?
They're also taking notes. Natty.
Why do we have to see Shelton and Cedric again?
Are we watching Shelton and Cedric again?
You must be a little bit ahead of us, James.
I feel like I've been punched in the face.
Take out the trash day. It's been Friday since Clinton. Did Jimmy Smith just call Shelton Benjamin?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I wasn't listening.
Eating oats wearing codes. Why are we watching? What is this? Why are we doing this? I'm done. Again, why? Why is this happening again?
They've killed me. It's over. They've killed me.
I don't...
Nope, they've killed me. I'm dead. I'm not coming back.
I don't understand this.
They've killed me.
Shelton versus Cedric for the 10th time in like 10 weeks.
Yep. Dead.
Incoming Maven rants emoji.
Dead.
Oh, I'm watching on USA Direct TV. We're watching on USA on the service I pay for.
I would really like to be watching Peacock right now. However, I'm wasting 3 hours of my life watching this show called Raw. And it's unbelievably bad. And I'm unbelievably dead. So...
I know who you are. Oh, I want to see that. OMG. Again. Wait, where did she go? She passed out.
I'm here. I'm just dead.
She's going to do an Undertaker move here in a minute. It's like WWE 2K20 horrible. Dong! And then you're going to see. Oh, I feel guilty. Why do you feel guilty, Jack? Wasting 3 hours every Monday. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Bone Sniper. Just, it's like, why? Why? What's y'all's opinion on mayonnaise and Dana's new gear that won't last long? Or did they, you're dead. You didn't even spell dead right.
I know I didn't spell it right on purpose.
My opinion on Mandy and Dana's apparel, are they part of the Hurt Business? I don't mind because we have you guys. Yeah, because we're pretty exciting here.
I know, me being dead, it's really fun to watch. Man. I wanted to watch this with you.
Feeling they could get CM Punk back in WWE. He's never going back to WWE.
Jack.
I'm to blame.
I'm guilty. I wanted to watch this with you. I'm to blame. No, Jack. Jack, this was a personal decision that Mr. G made, and I had to go along with it. I'm sorry. Did I just throw you under the bus? I did. I take no responsibility in watching Monday Night Raw ever again. It's not my choice.
I feel like it's WWE 2K20 universe mode. It's just the same matches over and 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 over. I'm sorry, Devin. I just had too many overs there. Taking things. They're like taking things out of that, so Raw has essentially become WWE 2K20. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Awesome, we're talking about Bad Bunny!
I put the head of my first Superman Roman figure
HBO original.
Mattel Superman body because of the Superman punch. Heads and arms. That's pretty cool.
This is what I talked to you about the other day. Just watch. It's Bad Bunny.
Oh, yeah. It was only 3 overs. 3 hours, 3 overs. Maven threw him under the bus. Who's driving the bus? Nobody. We just let it go by itself.
The bus.
By the way, if you watch Elevation, Thunder Rosa started off the show on Elevation.
That's awesome.
Cedric Alexander beat him in like 30 seconds. Devin's a little bit ahead of us then.
My God. What was the purpose of that, dude? You literally, like...
Hey, AJ Styles is finally back to being a good guy. So this is why my evil ex hated me watching wrestling. This is awful. That was a short match. This Raw is bad Bunny.
Yesterday, I had a water bottle, and I took the lid off of it because I was drinking it, right? And I set it on the counter, and I picked it up as if the lid was on it, and totally spilled water all over my pants and all over the counter, and it was great. I had to clean it up. It was right before we went live, actually, and it was epic.
Got Elias and Riker versus Omos and AJ again. Yeah, you know. Bro, I said some more reason music. I can't stand it. Erg, I just burped while drinking Coke Zero. My nose feels weird now. Jack, that's like the straight, I do that too. I'll be drinking a Coke and I'm like, ooh, that didn't feel right. It's not good when the little bubblies go into the nose.
I need another water. I'll be back.
Hey, grab my water.
Okay.
I think it's out there. It's in a white big bottle thing. Oh. My dad thinks Elias sucks, but that was months ago. See, I like Elias, I just don't think they use him right. Fun fact, you may like Coke Zero, but Coke Zero don't like you. Sometimes that's what happens. I feel like John Morrison is getting stupider and stupider every week. I think what he does is pretty good. For what they have him doing.
They don't want none.
So unusual to see Omos in a match. He's the freaking tag team champion, isn't he?
What? What I missed? Sorry, wasn't really listening. I was singing AJ's theme song. No, they don't want none.
It's so unusual to see Omos, the tag team champion, in a match. But we're going to see it tonight. What?
Clearly he had to be in a match to win the titles.
It's his only match. Has he ever been in another one?
I don't know.
Where are them titles at? No one knows. Like,
I bit the inside of my cheek. It really hurts.
cast John Morrison in The Miz in the new Dumb and Dumber movie. That might be good, actually. I think that would be a good... I think it'd be a good way to do it.
Wow, the total of matches.
Careful, that'll be copyright.
1, 2. He's had 3 matches.
Yeah.
On Raw.
Yeah.
2 matches on Raw and 1 at WrestleMania. And he's
I like how he changed his name from Jordan Omogobihian to Big Jordan.
To Omos.
To Omos.
Well, he changed his name and then he went back. Or then he was Big Jordan, then he was Jordan, his last name, and then he was Omos.
So in a matter of 2 weeks, he went from Jordan Omogobian to Big Jordan. And then 4 months later, he's now Jordan Omogobihian.
Again.
And then a month later, he's Omos.
Oh,
this guy changes his name more than he does his underwear.
Man.
Ain't no one breaking this redneck.
Nope, they don't want none.
They must have left their belts at the party they were at. Yeah. The Miz would be dumb. John Morrison would be dumber. I just want to hear John Morrison say, I like it a lot. I think it would be an excellent thing to do with them. AJ and Omos defended the titles against New Day weeks ago. Yeah. We'll buy your car, even if you don't buy one of ours.
Hey.
I didn't boop it. Cena!
Oh my gosh! This is a baseball game. Hold on. It's a van.
How'd that guy get that close?
I have no idea.
Where's that at?
I don't know. 1 hour ago. I don't know where it was at. Oh. That's crazy though.
Interesting.
May 10th, hold on. May 10th, Shelton defeated Cedric. May 24th, Cedric defeated Shelton. May 31st, Cedric defeated Shelton. Why did we do that match like 3 weeks in a row?
I don't know. Who is winning the baseballs? Some guy got hit by a pitch and then a fan ran out and went after the pitcher.
Yeah, I guess it was from a while ago, but I don't know.
Who did they beat to get the tag team title shot? I don't know. It'd be good besides Ron Morrison is getting stupider every week this week with the garlic. What's next? A blood sacrifice. Yeah, but I like it. I like what he's doing with it. He's playing off of this whole stupid zombie thing, so he just as well do it. Someone made an edit of 2 AJs stacked on top of each other, standing next to Omos. That's funny. Wonder if Cena will fight The Rock.
This was recently, like today or whatever, yesterday. I don't know, a couple hours ago.
Okay, well, I gotta see
58 minutes ago. I haven't watched the video. But there's a fan right there, I think.
I'm thinking we were better off with fans being banned at baseball and basketball games. John Morrison's getting stupid. Oh, I read that. Beating the pitcher. He went out. Yeah, a fan jumped the fence and went after a pitcher. The Rock's no longer in the Fast and Furious, bro. I just hope the Miz and John Morrison are becoming good guys. Why are we doing this? We got a match coming up.
Because why wouldn't we be doing this?
Kofi's a green Power Ranger, but this is stupid. There's a match going on, and we're still talking about Kofi and Drew McIntyre. Did Kofi Kingston cut his hair or something? It looks like a little different. He might have cut it a little. It looks a little bit different, Devin.
This is pretty funny.
You need to put that up. Put that on. Put that up on Discord. You could probably find it in the GIF thing.
I probably could.
I guess they're trying to kill time. I don't know what they're doing. This is stupid. Like, in between every match, you talk about Kofi and like, what, like... Trimmed it, I think. I think he trimmed it, too. I want Kofi Kingston to go back to his 2011 look and start going boom, boom, boom again. Yeah, I don't know. They need to do something. Cena plays Vin Diesel's brother in Fast and Furious 9. Kofi Kingston didn't, but Eddie Kingston did. I think Kofi killed his own Jamaican gimmick. He might have. His tag team with Punk, Kofi somehow looks older.
Hi guys, sorry, we're boring.
Oh, Vijay can dye the Jamaican flag colors in his hair. Yes. He could. He won't. We're still talking about this. We got a match and getting ready to go in the ring, and they're talking about this. Why?
Well, because
At work, but listening. Well, Lewis, let me tell you, we are getting another Drew Kofi promo thing. AJ and Omos have been standing in the ring for 10 minutes now, waiting to get this match started. John Morrison sounds like Ed from Good Burger. Boring, yes, but more exciting than Raw. They were definitely killing time. Why?
Well, because.
Can you not fill a show?
Yes.
Yeah, they're killing time. It's like ridiculous. Everyone that's on one of these screens needs to just shut off their phone. Man, this sucks. Turned off. Oh, sweet Christ, I want a power cut in the Thunderdome. Maybe Riker was on the toilet. Mr. J, as a wrestling fan, where do you see the future for production or storyline going for wrestling in the future?
Well, what are we specifically talking about here? Because WWE, I foresee them, let's just see, the rest of the show in particular has been flushed down the toilet. So, I mean...
Anthony, I see WWE, if they don't change things up, going down the toilet. No, I don't, because there's WWE guys out there that would, no matter what, would defend WWE. They could have the worst show on ever, and there's WWE guys out there who go, well, that was just great! We saw this match 17 times! But it was a great match! So that makes it a great show. As far as AEW, who knows where they can go?
Up.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Are you watching Raw?
Ryback's
No,
on the toilet after
not.
eating all those Ruffled chips. Has Elias been champ aside from the 24/7 title? No.
So the ref is going to ignore the bell with Riker in the ring. He needs to tag.
Yes. Correct. Kofi's hair in last year's Mania looked like gummy worms because of the color. Yeah. Mr. G, this is all I'm saying. I honestly think I
haven't watched 1 second of Raw, and it's great. Well, I wish I hadn't watched 1 second of Raw, because do you just... Shayna Baszler got beat by Reginald. And that's about where I checked out, and that was pretty early on in the show. By pretty early on, I mean within the first hour. Since then, it's pretty much gone...
That was after... Well, that was after a Charlotte... Good job, Scott. That was after a Charlotte versus Nikki 2-minute match, and Nikki won because she lasts longer than 2 minutes.
Yes.
If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button.
Yeah, please do so. I'm really sorry that I am the world's most boring person you've ever seen in your life. I swear it's not always like this. Well, every Monday show it relatively is. However, anywhere else, any other day of the week, we're golden.
Mr. J, honestly, BKM has to pass away. I know that's morbid, and Triple H and Stephanie have to take over creative.
Even when he does die, it's not getting any better.
Anthony, he's a vampire. He's never dying.
Raw is trash. NXT is great. Yeah, I think NXT is good. I like NXT. Guys,
No,
I'm like literally sweating.
That's Raw's poop.
Okay, sorry. It's like really hot in here with the lights on.
You know what I do?
Die? Yeah, that doesn't work.
And it blows the cool air back onto my face. Tech, we will be as bad as Vince. So they're doing the whole Sammy Braun thing from years ago with Nikki and them. That's that. Yep. Steph will be as bad as Vince. Woods Orton was the second or third match. Yeah, and that'd be a good match if we just, like, if they'd make a better story out of it.
Yeah.
Like, what they're doing with it, like, what's the point? It's so bad I walked away from my TV and forgot I was watching Raw. I accidentally stopped watching. Mandy and Dana was the best part of Raw so far. No. Chris, we know why you liked Mandy and Dana. This Hardee's commercial is the best thing about Raw right now. Toasty. The new hand-breaded chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr.'s.
Even re-wrestle yet, or still is more funny?
Good question, Scott. It's still promo.
The promo was about her wrestling. Does that count? So, yeah.
I was in the ring once. Thank you. I will get in the ring again.
Somebody said, I don't understand from a production standpoint why WWE does entrances, then cuts to a commercial, then comes back from commercial, then does an unrelated video package for several minutes, and then they do opposing entrance. I'd very much like someone involved to smarten me up on that. I mean, it makes no sense.
Becky. Yes, I think we had this conversation before, and we were laughing because Raw was so bad, and we were coming up with conspiracy theories about Vince the whole time, Maven. Yes. This is just, I mean, it's ridiculous that... I don't know how you can't figure out that this just is not good.
Oh, man, guys, I think I'm dying.
We're all dying. Once you're bored, we all start to die.
About her wrestling, her highlight video of wrestling is... Yep. That's what it was about. I need to open this other water.
Okay, I have no issue with this. I have no issues with this Hire Hero stuff. Why are we putting this on, like, during a match? Like, do it after the match or something. Not in the middle of the match.
Yeah.
What was up with them cutting Kingston Moxley promo on Friday and re-airing it? I don't know.
I think it was just they didn't allow enough time there before the commercial break.
Yeah.
They didn't realize the commercial break was coming up, and so it just...
I think that's a lot of what it was. Mr. G, do you think JR actually has creative input on shows of AEW Dynamite and the pay-per-views? Because it seems like he does, and that's why they're so good. No, I don't think so.
I don't think JR has...
I don't think so.
...creative input. I think
it's Tony Khan listening to what the wrestlers have to say, listening to people like Dean Malenko in the back. some of those guys that have been around wrestling for a long time. I think he's listening to what they have to do. And I know Tony Khan has said that he wrote out like wrestling shows. Like literally it has notebooks full of wrestling shows and ideas from like when he was younger. And so I think it's one of those things that I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I think it's why you have Mark Henry, who is now going to be at AEW and not with WWE anymore. JR was offered to be an EVP of AEW. Yeah, I don't think that he has a lot of say. Will have a lot of say. I mean, he may give some ideas and stuff, but I think they bounce ideas off of each other. I don't think it's just a one-way street. I think it's a lot of ideas being bounced around, and wrestlers have an input. Ideas. I think there's a lot taking place in AEW that doesn't take place in some other organizations. Just based on what I've heard from the wrestlers themselves. And people that have been involved in...
Elias just pulled back his hand and is walking away. What are you doing? Did you see the message on Discord? Yeah, I did. Futuristic. You're not gonna watch Raw live anymore and just catch highlights. Like I said in the thing, I don't blame you. It's cool.
Rip Raw. Do you think Damian Priest's character, if they revamp it a little bit, can work Indian American badass format for The Undertaker in the early 2000s? Anthony, there's a lot of stuff they could do with a lot of the wrestlers. I just feel that right now they have no clue what they're doing. It's his brother Nick Khan. Give him directions for an earpiece. Okay, guys. Guys, do you mind if I tap early? Jack, if you tap early...
I would really love to tap early. There's still an hour of this godforsaken show left, and I want to leave.
There's 45 minutes.
Okay, I wanted to leave 2 hours ago. So, it's cool. It's fine. You want to go? More power to you. I will live vicariously through you, okay?
Jack, you're going to go to sleep, and Maven's just going to fall asleep right here. I think I can run faster than Almost. I'm not sure that I think my 3-year-old can run faster than Almost.
Oh, man. What are you doing, Elias?
Jack, I tapped out, but I'm still watching the stream.
There's so many comments I could make right now, but I'm not going to.
Oh, that was a good Phenomenal Forearm. It was a good Phenomenal Forearm. Probably the best part of the show.
Oh, man.
I do this for Maven. Maven, sorry. I have word dreams. I have nightmares too. Sorry in advance.
It's all good, man.
Honestly, y'all.
You can't get more of a night more than...
for WWE matches, like watch-alongs and old matches or promos. Besides watching this trash show.
You really can't get more of a nightmare than this. So it's okay. Oh, your knee okay there, bud?
Reggie's going to Alexia to get her. He's going to get his knee healed up. Acting like a what?
I don't know.
It's 3:16. And what? And am I going to stay for science?
She's kind of weird. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. You could be set on fire.
It could be a good idea. We could also do AEW's got Evolution on. Or not Evolution. Elevation. I keep calling it Evolution. See? WWE with their stupid Evolution stuff. Who won? Let me guess. AJ and Almost. Yep. AJ and Almost with the win.
Okay.
Reginald's going to see... let's see.
Buddy. What could go wrong? It's not like she can make fire appear out of nowhere. Yeah, not at all. Who won? Let me guess. AJ and Almost.
What was that?
I don't know.
I missed that.
I didn't even look at it.
What was that at the end?
It was an advertisement.
Was that The Fiend?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. I looked down for 1 second, and my apologies.
I'll definitely watch that. Will it be on live TV? It's actually on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you can check out. They've got it on right now. It was put up 2 hours ago. Elevation is on right now on the AEW, the All Elite Wrestling channel.
Where will Jay stand?
Jay will stand in the ring. next to somebody. Maven will get her own lily doll. She's already got one.
I do.
I made that up.
Yeah.
I've got a clown that my grandma made me. My great grandma made me. That I still have.
It does not look like the Alexa thing.
No, but it's lost hair since when I was a kid and had it.
We want Olympic level talent. So when did America's Got
Alexa
Talent?
and Reginald next.
When did America's Got Talent go from being like, we would like to see singers and dancers, and if you throw the baton, that's cool too, to we want Olympic level
I sent
talent.
you something. I'll resend it if you missed it.
Okay.
Where'd you send it, Clark?
That show has gotten so dumb. I think it's a comment on the thing.
Oh.
Didn't read it though.
Oh, it might be blocked.
I
For
didn't
some
see
stupid
it.
reason. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Hello, I heard Nia Jax admitted she's a pansexual, but most people don't care in this day and age when an entertainer comes out of the closet. Nope. Mr. G, if WB came to you to book a more recent call-up in a storyline to revamp their character, who would it be and what storyline or gimmick would you use for them? Well, I don't think you can just pick one character and revamp just one character. I think that you have to look at all of them and revamp everything. Because I don't think you can do just one character. To create storylines, I think you have to revamp the whole show. Because the whole show has to be decent to switch one character. Sorry, I don't watch AEW. James, you're missing the best show in town. I thought America's Got Talent was a talent show. Yeah, it is. It is. Maven has walked away for a minute. Someone was at her door. I'm guessing it might have been the 3-year-old. OMG, how often does Maven slink out? Well, for this show, many times. I think the 3-year-old was at the door. Luca! We! Once upon a time, you could get any 3 large topping pizza for $30. Or delivered right to your door. James, you're missing the good stuff. That's what I said. Best show in town. AEW. Elias better be running. Because Jackson Recker's going to kill him. Mr. G, what superstar in NXT or the main roster can you see working with Big Evil or American Badass character that The Undertaker had in the early 2000s? On NXT, probably the closest right now is Karrion Kross.
What? Last week, when we were in a match, he was running from Elias and didn't help me. Did that make sense? Am I just dumb? Did that make... He wasn't in a match. Huh? They did it again. They did it again where they made me confused. Yep, man, I know the feeling. Finally you get it. I don't even know why you were partners with him in the first place.
He's unhinged.
It's Alexa. our new friend Reginald. Reggie. Congratulations on your victory over Shayna Baszler. Good, you feel great. Awesome. So Shayna just attacked Reggie. Cool.
Alexa Bliss is the best part of the show. Oh God, this Raw.
Lily really doesn't like Shayna. You are becoming a big problem. Okay. Shayna says that next week Shayna and Alexa need to have a chat. Oh dear God, she's gonna talk to the doll. You are just a stupid doll. I hope you trip and fall down the stairs! Okay.
No, it isn't. I like the sound of it. Yeah, it is. Alexa's the best part right now.
All right. Oh, man. Oh. You never said anything about trusting him, you fool. Clearly you didn't listen. Okay. Oh, finally! Kofi and Drew. Someone on Twitter said...
I've been waiting for this main event all night long.
Someone on Twitter said, what? Shayna Baszler sitting with Alexa says they need to have a chat, so I'll see you next week. You were already talking! Common sense takes a backseat to the storyline development, I suppose.
We need to have a chat next week so we can kill some time. Mustafa's segment was interesting. Yes, the problem is observing stuff. You know they're not going anywhere with it. I mean, where are they going to go with it? Now you're getting it. Yeah, that was pretty funny. The Usos versus Ray and Dawn for the tag titles Friday night. Didn't we just have that? No, we didn't. The Usos attacked. Something happened last week where the Usos came out.
Nothing is scary as the facts.
The facts of...
I love that Jack said he was going to tap out early and leave, and then just a couple minutes ago he was like,
Jack's
oh
hung
God,
around.
this
Jack
rock.
hasn't left the neighborhood.
That's cool. I mean, if you don't want to leave, that's awesome. You can hang out with us, but you know. Whatevs. I wouldn't wish this Raw upon anybody. SmackDown is way better. Shayna just effed up. Chat next week. He just chatted like minutes ago. Yeah, man. The Young Bucks are just flipper, kicker, divers. Yeah, they are. But they're the best at what they do. They're more than that.
They're not just flipper, kicker, divers.
Okay, if we're talking wrestling style, sure. Yeah, that's their wrestling style.
But
they know how to do a story. They know how to get people to buy into stuff. And they're good at what they do.
Would you all believe I haven't watched one single episode of AEW? I just can't get into. James, you can't get into it if you don't watch it.
Still.
Snazzy Futuristic had not watched one either.
Science.
And now he's hooked.
Triple threat on NXT tomorrow should be awesome. Yeah, it should be good. What if
I think tomorrow it should be a good match. The only thing is, and I've said this 100 times, I hate triple threat matches for a title or a title shot. What if it says beat Ray and Dom? Ray versus Reigns. Ray loses. Dom steps up and sets up a match. Reigns versus Dominic at SummerSlam. But obviously Dom will lose. I think if anything...
Main event at SummerSlam would not be Roman Reigns.
Yeah, they're not having Roman versus Dominic.
Good booking, however, it wouldn't happen for SummerSlam.
Dominic will not sniff Roman Reigns' butt cheeks at SummerSlam.
That was a bit weird, but okay. Yeah. I think we're going to do, like,
Well, you get the point. He'd have to be close enough to Roman to be able to sniff them.
Okay.
And that's not happening.
Yeah, it was so weird. Anyways.
Unless Roman let a big fart, and then he might be able to sniff it that way.
Alrighty then. So yeah, I don't think that's happening. I think that, I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Shaved my stray beard hairs today. Feels okay.
Is there a pay-per-view between SummerSlam and... There is. There's a couple of pay-per-views between and SummerSlam and now. Takeover in your house.
WWE's everything opposite to common sense. They do. Wait, this ain't the main event tomorrow? Yeah, that's got to be the main event, doesn't it?
I'd imagine they're building it up like such. What are you dancing to?
Can't you hear it?
The non-existent music?
Yes, you are watching closely. I hope Kyle wins. Same two girls that Bobby has. We would love to know.
I'm going to be the loser at Hell in a Cell because I wasted time watching it. I beat Drew at WrestleMania. Already. I love the girls in the back. They're like...
None of them will ever take this from me. Because Pete Dunne said tomorrow kicking off NXT. Interesting. I guess I didn't pay attention to that part, Jonah Lee. Maven versus Britt Baker.
I quite literally would lose.
In a makeup match.
That is the one match I would absolutely lose. Anybody else, they stand no chance. Britt Baker, I stand no chance.
Hey, look, the red's on the back on the title. See?
They fixed it.
Yeah. The belt's fixed. The missing red has been found. And they put it back. It is go time.
How much time we got left? Oh, 30 minutes. This match is going to go 30 minutes?
No, something's happening. Well, the match might go 30 minutes, but something's happening.
Are we going to play another video package in between?
Yeah, we'll have 14 commercials. Is there one thing you liked about Raw tonight? Yes, there is one thing.
The dinner that I ate was pretty good. Does that count? I mean...
I didn't mind the Riddle.
Yeah, probably Riddle and Randy.
Orton
Riddle and Randy is
interaction.
the only thing because it made me laugh and it was funny. However, everything
Wait,
else...
Woods is the White Ranger. Shayna Baszler was scared of fire, pyro, and I thought it was Kane.
Maybe probably 15 minutes. Oh, man.
They found the missing swoosh? Yes, apparently, because it's back on the belt. Like, it'll end. I'll like it a lot better in 25 minutes.
I don't disagree with that statement.
So in the last 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes, after the AJ Omos match, we have Reginald talks to Nia, Elias has an interview, Alexa's with Reginald, Shayna attacks her, then we get Mansoor and the Viking Raiders, and then Ali, and now we're finally getting to Drew and Kofi. I like the Sheamus segment, Randy and Riddle and AJ Styles match. Everything else I barely watched because it was boring and just staring at my phone was more entertaining. The thing about it is, the Sheamus segment be okay, but like, what are they doing with it? Guess what we're going to get next week? Ricochet and Humberto versus... Ricochet and Humberto versus Sheamus again.
I would just like to let you people know. I've gone through 5 water bottles.
You're going to have to pee a lot.
Through the less than 3 hours of Raw.
That's
5 water bottles.
See, Raw will lead you to drinking, kids. Don't watch Raw. This promotion has been brought to you by the Wrestle Story.
Yeah.
Probably a triple threat in the future for the U.S. title.
I've gone through 5 of these. Just in the last 3 hours.
Leo Rush and Mark Henry, welcome to AEW. Yes, Little Rascal, welcome to AEW. They are all elite.
Okay.
I don't think Leo has officially signed,
No.
but I would not be shocked if he didn't sign. I drink a gallon of water a day out of a jug. I go through water bottles fast.
Don't watch Raw at least.
Did you like that observing stuff?
I thought that was pretty good. Man. Yeah, that's just in the last 3 hours.
I need to put like sound effects in. Don't drink. It'll lead you to watching Raw.
Don't watch Raw. It'll lead you to drinking.
Yeah, that's it. My son has a point, Ali. I mean, why would he trust you when you told him?
But that's just probably about half of what I've gone through today. I probably had about 5 more earlier.
Good job.
Yeah. I've been on a water
Leo's on a handshake. Yes, Leo is on a handshake right now.
Stretch recently. So.
I think if he does well and he keeps his nose clean, I think he will be signing. Raw leads to drinking. Yes. Kids, don't watch Raw.
Oh, man.
He could be. He did overlook him.
could be making a severe mistake. The only person who made a severe mistake was me.
He has proved 14 times at least that he is one you don't want to overlook. He did. Drew has looked past Kofi.
12,000 times.
What was the point of that?
To go to a commercial break.
What? Like, he was just running towards the ropes. What was he going to do with him?
Go to commercial break. See? It's a go to commercial break spot. What? They always do crap like that when they're about to go to a commercial break.
Okay, pick him up, run towards the rope. We don't have a clue what you're doing with him. Pick him up, run towards the ropes, and you guys will fall out of the ring, and we'll go to commercial.
Yup. Absolutely. They always do that. Every time. Every time.
Couldn't they have just said, okay, just kind of Kofi, like, go jump at Drew, he steps out of the way, you fly out of the ring, and then we'll go to commercial?
Nope, it's a go to commercial break spot. They always do it. Every godforsaken match that they have a commercial break in, they do a spot like that always. Always.
If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Sorry, just drop that ball.
Is this Fantastic Beasts series connected to Harry Potter?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
I heard the Reigns-Bryan match on SmackDown recently was way too long. I don't know. It was okay. Funny how they probably not wrestling during the break. Yeah. Did they ever do a picture-in-picture tonight? No, I don't think so. I don't think we had any picture-in-pictures. No TP? Some people put that in the freezer, so when they have something hot and spicy, they got it ready to go. This will be a 20-plus minute match. Yep. Good luck on the interview. And they're the only 3 cars on the road.
This song is great.
The greatest. The greatest. Who is it?
It's Sia.
See ya what?
Sia.
See ya later. Do you think Daniel Bryan going to Impact Wrestling or New Japan Pro Wrestling? I don't know where he's going to go.
I think he's re-signing with WWE.
I mean, he threw out that he wanted to wrestle other places.
I think he's re-signing with WWE.
Drew will win probably. One day I might try the freezing toilet paper. No pick and picks tonight. No. It's 3:40. I need to sleep. Jack, you got 20 minutes of the show left.
Just go to sleep.
Jack?
Just go to sleep.
Jack.
Just go to sleep.
Jack.
Just go to sleep, Jack. Jack, I promise you're not missing anything.
Jack, you're gonna move.
It's gonna be the most. I swear on my life, you are not missing anything.
It's gonna be the most electrifying part of the show, Jack. I think Daniel Bryan's staying with WWE. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that. But his WWE contract is expired. Yes. I fear Maven's wrath. I don't blame you. She might fall on the floor if you leave, Jack. And then she'll pull an Undertaker.
Is this music really quiet?
Yeah.
What do they do? Did they just not turn up the video?
Yeah, they did.
The video pack. They didn't have it up. The video package was completely. It was turned down. There was no sound.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh crap! Oh crap!" I think Bryan is staying with WWE, but his WWE contract is expired. I think he's staying. That's what I think. but it didn't work. This is what changed the game for Drew McIntyre. Crap, I didn't see St. Louis on the WWE tour list. WWE is coming home. Like, you never left America for more than a year. They didn't even leave America. They're still in Florida.
I'll wait and see with Brian. Let me call Daniel Bryan and ask.
I really think he's staying with WWE.
Well, Rascal, break the news with us, okay?
I don't think he's signing anywhere else at the moment. This gargantuan power. 1. Kick to Drew. Kick to Drew. What are you doing? Okay. That was a move. Why are they still dancing?
I don't know, but that TV is bigger than all of them.
Okay, so who's attacking Kofi and Drew instead? Kofi and Drew. Why are they dancing to no music? That's, yeah, like literally my thoughts exactly. They're all like, there's nothing behind them. Quite literally don't get it. But whatevs. So wait, if Lash and MVP show up inside, they'll be suspended 3 months, even if they show up.
Yes.
Ringside, yeah. Actually, I don't think it's they're suspended 3 months, like they won't be on the show, but I think they said, like, we'll suspend your pay for 90 days. That's what Adam Pearce said. He never said that he wasn't going to be on TV.
Why are they dancing to no music? They look awkward. Because I'm dancing to no music right now, except for the music in my head. It turned off, by the way.
Kofi needs to find out. Man. We are so close to this being over.
No.
The next 10 minutes need to go by really fast.
No quit.
I'm asking for them to go by really fast.
But there's no quit in Kofi Kingston.
They're going to go by really slow.
So this match, this show is going to go till 10:15. So we got a half hour left. They decided to extend Raw this week for the fans that enjoy it.
Okay, SOS. Kick out at 2. Whatever.
Great match so far. James, I don't have an issue with a lot of their matches. So, I mean, there's a lot of matches that are good matches. The problem I have with a lot of stuff they do is they do the same stuff over and over again, and the storylines suck. Surprised Kofi is winning so much. He won't win, though. No. What? If I have that pebble in my shoe, I take my shoe off and dump it.
That probably hurt a little bit. He really just hit his... I told you, every time they go to commercial, every time, they never do it in the ring. Somebody's always thrown out on the floor, in the crowd, something. They don't ever cut to commercial while the guy's in the ring.
Have you always hated Raw being 3 hours? I don't have an issue with 3 hours as long as you tell a good story. And they've got enough wrestlers they can tell a good story.
They just choose not to. Extend Raw and I revoke the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, Jack. That's Kofi Kingston. He never touches the floor unless it's on Raw where they need to go to commercial, and then he's on the floor more than the mat.
Man. His lower back hit that other barricade hard. It didn't look like it had padding on it.
No.
Yeah, it looked like it hit the corner of it. Which probably hurt.
That's why they went to commercial. Kofi, you okay?
Ooh.
Can you continue? We need a commercial.
Oh, man.
Okay? Lay here for 10 minutes. So we could have taken out a, let's see, an Elias interview walking out after Riker and had a commercial there. Instead, we have an Elias interview. We could have taken out a Evolution video, because that's all we do with her, and had a commercial there.
We could have taken out the entire 3 hours of Raw and just put one giant infomercial there instead. I think that's a solid option. You could have taken out the Mason T-Bar Lucha House Party match that lasted 2 minutes.
James! James! What are you doing, James? You're walking away from Raw! You can't do that! James!
So...
Where are you going?
You close the pen and open it back up when he slammed it down. Oh, man. James is the one person that's
James, you're the one that's talking about this being a good match.
I know.
And you talk about knocking and walking away. James, what are you doing?
That's cool, man. That's cool. Go ahead. Go play some Mass Effect Legendary. It's cool. This show has been rough.
I hope they stop at the commercials every 5 minutes. It takes away from the match. It does.
I hope these are the last commercials. I hope they stop with the commercials every 5 minutes. It takes away from the match. I highly agree. It takes away from the entire show. If it was raining money,
I need lots of those 5-hour energies. I'd fear you as a coach. Oh, Jack. I only yelled at my teams a couple times. I need to walk out of the bathroom saying that. So I'm going to go to the bathroom for the next 35, 45 minutes.
I'm a completely different breed of cat. That was a real champion.
Until
that I disliked.
I took it from him. And then he was a loser.
Montreal Screwjob was born. I guarantee they're not going to touch on that at all in that documentary.
Probably not.
They should.
They won't. Didn't Dark Side of the Ring already do that one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was Dark Side of the Ring or another one.
Before the commercial.
Before the commercial, because we didn't see this before the commercial stuff. I'm glad they showed us before the commercial.
Because we didn't see it.
Because it happened 3.5 minutes ago. In case you just started watching Raw for the last 10 minutes of the show, this is what happened right before the commercial. Oh, now we get picture-in-picture. Multiple times here.
For the replay. I mean,
commercial, no picture-in-picture. 17 replays.
Makes no sense. Guys, I'm telling you right now.
4 seconds ago, we saw Drew do this.
I'm telling you right now, we're not doing a review. My review will consist of me saying, watch the watch along from the very beginning because I pretty much yell about things the entire show. So, yeah.
Anthony, to answer your question, Mr. G, which Undertaker character did you like the best? Dead Man, Mortician, Big Evil, or American Badass? Dead Man. I prefer Abs. A-B-A-P. Jack, I have no clue what you're saying. No clue. Hope he doesn't lose his balance here and they go flying outside the ring. Because that's going to hurt.
Hey, that Mayweather and Paul fight is this weekend.
All right.
I bet it'll be better than Raw.
Well, that's not hard. And no, it won't, because Mayweather isn't going to go to fight. This is a joke. First off, Mayweather's 95 years old.
He's not 95 years old.
No, he's 50.
Okay, in boxing world, maybe. But I don't know. If we're able to watch it and we have like a feed of it, yeah, for sure. Let's check it out.
This match is good. Well, it's not a bad match. I just again, it's the story. The story is what I hate. Did y'all see Becky's abs? She looks ripped. She's ready to go.
I legitimately just saw a tweet about that.
Her abs look like mine. Literally, ABA is American Badass. Oh, got you, Jack. I was like trying to figure out what you were saying there. I got you. Mr. G, do you think The Undertaker is the only superstar in WWE history that could be successful with switching up his character without it being a credibility killer? No. Drew has a red mark on the side of his head. He does. The boxing match will probably be on the Watch Wrestling site.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll have it on our...
We also have a thing.
We'll have it on our thing that I pay for.
Yeah. Should be able to check it out. We watched the Triller Fight Club thing.
Yeah, that was exciting.
We saw that with the We saw that, and
I'm thinking
we watched some UFC.
If Jake Paul does his workout...
if Logan Paul does the same workout Jake Paul did in the same warm-up, then he's in business.
Yeah. The trainer gets him on his feet and his hands.
Ah, man. Aye.
Mr. G, why do you say no? No to what? I said...
Do you think The Undertaker is the only superstar?
Oh yeah, no. I think there's other people.
Switching up his character.
I think there's other people that could do other characters and get over without killing the credibility.
I don't know if Kofi still is in this match.
I see the mark on Drew's face.
I'm not really paying attention close enough to see the mark on Drew's face.
Yeah, he's got a mark on him.
Hey, get a nice... Oh, buddy, that was wicked.
He rolled him up into a pretzel. There's no way he would have got out of that.
Oh, he does have a nice mark on his face. What is
that's
that
where that's where he wore his sunglasses, and when he took them off before he got to the ring, like, oh man, red mark.
Oh, have mercy, Vince.
Aside from Max, who stays in character outside of the ring?
I don't know. 1 out of 10.
Max
is Jack's feet.
Jack, I'm thinking. Yeah, you're pretty close here. The reason why I asked is because I recently watched the Undertaker Greatest Rivals JBL Legend show, and Shawn Michaels said that he was the only guy that can do that. No, there's other people that can do it. Hogan did it.
My gravies, dude. I'm not surviving.
That's what I call MJF, Mr. G. Yeah, I knew who you were talking about. Johnny Lee, I knew who you were talking about. I'm giving a Raw 6 out of 10. James, that's a little bit higher than what I'm going to give it. I'm giving it a 1.356947247474747. 6? Jack, you got to remember, Mandy was on the show and Dana was on the show, so that automatically means it's a 6 for James. Change your delusion roll. 4.5 or 5 out of 10. Yeah, that's still higher than what I'm giving it.
Oh my goodness! Off the top rope.
Half of pie. That's what I just gave it, Jack. That was half a pie.
I'm giving this show a 0.2 out of -12.
Dude, that would make it like a really good show. I'm giving it a 0.2 out of -12. 0.2 is way higher than -12. Maths. I'm going to give it a low number. I'm going to give it a 0.2 out of negative 12.
This Raw has scrambled my brain. It's over for me, guys.
Like I saw Raw earlier, Raw is 3 sad faces.
Raw's 0.2
A 33 and a third % chance.
I was using sound math. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not that I was, great at math.
He just did a Kuna Matata off the top rope.
Oh, man.
There's a guy yawning on one of the screens.
Whoa! My guy, you nearly just cracked your foot in half. That was stupid.
That's because they told all these people, if you don't stay on here, I got bad news for you. When we return to like live shows, you will not be invited to a live show.
This guy's way too excited about this, and he needs to tone it down about 12 levels. Awesome! Drew versus Bobby again! Woo!
Guy here also yelling.
Alright, guys, Raw's over. Pretty sure that's it for us.
Kofi's dead.
No, I hate this show. Quite literally. Like, this is terrible. This was rough. And I didn't like any of this. Call me sour. Call me whatever you want. I didn't like this show. And guess what? We're getting Lashley versus Mr. What's-His-Butt again. For the 25th time in the last 6 months. I am so excited for it. Drew apparently can only go after the title, and that's it. Anyone else? Pfft, non-existent. Thank you very much. This is stupid. But whatever. Whatever. Clearly it doesn't matter what I think. They don't listen to people anyways. No. No. No.
Raw is going overtime.
You're not missing anything.
I am. Look out! He's going to the ring!
No, he's really not. The show's ending.
That's next week. Stay tuned next week. Next week, we're going to find out Lashley went to the ring and got killed by Kofi Kingston. And now we're going to have a triple threat match. Kofi versus Lashley versus McIntyre for the title.
I really would not be surprised if they still went in that direction anyways. I'm afraid that's what they're doing. The show is over.
Overall, good.
Night.
Good rig. Good. I don't know German, Jack.
Good night, Jack. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done with Raw. See you next week. Or tomorrow.
We're back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But nothing special.
Tomorrow.
Back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. NXT. Hope you come and join us, because I don't know why you'd come join us, because we were probably really excited tonight, considering, it was a great show.
This show sucked.
So, with that, we're going to take off. We will see you guys tomorrow.
For NXT.
Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Enjoy. Peace out, everybody.